Hello everyone, welcome back to another Honkai Impact. Today we're going to play or continue the story of Honkai Kingdom 0. I'm pretty sure after this there's one more episode and we are done. Cause as you can see in here there's actually only 6 episodes left. Above the stars, last time make me tear up, just literally make me tear up. That's so awesome, even though there's no voiceover or something like that. Literally, and also let me purchase this. I will select that, even though I don't have. Thank you very much. Like I said, there you go for a moon. So, and then like I said as well, after that I'll purchase all of the crystal. And then we'll go to important stuff like Honkai, this kind of stuff. I don't have enough point for that kind of stuff. Well, last time it literally made me tear up. I like how the song literally playing in the background like that. And it seems like we're winning. Alright, this morning when I don't know, look at this, it's actually gone horribly wrong, but seems like we're back. But yeah, again, I'll spend this first and then we'll jump straight into the story. All of the fight is done, let's continue to the story. I'm excited to see what's the next one. My faction, yeah, still losing. Oh! Rita, and then this change. Okay, let's see. Boss descent. This is the ancient altar deep under the sea, just like what Grandpa has told me. And also, if you guys didn't know, the previous one, Kong Ming actually shut down Tesla, or not shut down, just put her to sleep, and we eat a cake with, I don't know, something that make us sleep. So right now, Kong Ming is alone. Alone. In the ancient altar, the young maiden roamed alone, and stopped once in a while. Strange character. How old is this altar? Who built it? And for what purposes? Okay, a lot of questions. The girl stopped at the feet of the majestic colossus and looked up. She saw a azure ocean that resembled the sky. And what are these mechanisms behind the bubble that's shielding this altar? I really want to look into all the ancient creation here, but now's not the time. My head also hurt. Now I must. The girl's self-talk was abruptly interrupted by what she saw. The space above the colossus was visible, distorting and tearing up. Scorching air waves spilled out of the cracks, knocked the girl to the other side of the altar before she knew it. Suddenly, a giant claw snapped out of the crack and slapped right on the head of the colossus. The distortion of space intensified after the giant claw appeared. Soon the beast revealed itself completely. Oh, what is that? It stood on the colossus, proudly yet carefully observing its surroundings, and the only human before it. Feels like one of my ribs is broken. Oh, that does not sound good. The surf pan almost crushed the girl. It's been a long time since she was this badly injured. Mr. Assassin, you put me to sleep. I cannot help you right now. Why did you do that to me? You know we should have... Okay. She like us. She don't want us to get hurt. But... that's right. It was him who had been standing before me all this time, taking all the pain for me. So that's why I'm not hurt at all right now. A throbbing pain struck the girl's heart all of a sudden, accompanied by a sadness, loneliness, and fear. Sadness cause we are not here, loneliness cause she is alone, fear of death. No, now is not a time for sentimental. The girl clenched her jaw in pain, leaning on the broken wall of the ruins, attempting to get up. You evil beast! Do you like this cage I prepared for you? Okay, my face. The beast stared coldly at the injured girl, as if it understood her word. Suddenly, it hauled into the air. Scorching flame poured down. It all happened so fast that the girl could only hide under a collapsed giant pillar. This weak monster. Is it aware of my plan trying to stop me from completing the formation? Before she could finish her word, the beast leaped down from the colossus and landed right in front of her. The beast suddenly hammered its claw into the girl. Though missed, the air wave it right still blew her away. This isn't over yet. The girl's light blue dress was all stained with her own blood, but she still managed to stand up. Oh gosh, she's badly injured right now. I am the monarch of this kingdom. I shall not be defeated here. The girl held her fan as a pen, Dip it into the blood and start to draw a pattern on the ancient stone wall. Just some minor cuts, you evil beast. I shall seal you today and live here alive. The girl kept drawing the formation pattern with no pause, but the beast was not standing idly there, or idly either. The beast had only been toying with the girl as it sprayed, when at that moment the girl became its enemy. It dashed fiercely toward the girl and its two giant claws were about to crush her. Oh no, and clang! Phew! I made it! Gee, the cake tastes good, but man, it put me to sleep. Mr. Assassin, why are you? Well then, probably because I'm the kind of person with determined persistence and hard-headed. Hey Skipper, why didn't you wait for us? You cannot just decide to go solo. Are you alright, Your Highness? You're hurt. Oh, Rita is actually rescue us. I see. Miss Arafis, Rita? Why are you here? Well, you're badly wounded right now, so... That sky lantern last night, was it a distress signal that you sent to me, Your Highness? As far as I know, you're the only one in the world who knows how to make a sky lantern. Oh, it's actually not a distress signal. That's an accident, I guess. You should thank her properly. If it wasn't for her, who found us earlier, Skipper and I may still be sleeping. Yep, so Rita actually saved us. As cold as Rita saw in the first, I don't know, story, Rita's actually not that cold. Rita also lost a hand. Oh, alrighty then. If I prefer being woken up by something gentler rather than a bucket of cold water, quiet you're whining. You got a cool sword from her as compensation. Isn't that enough? I thought you were on my side. Oh, so Rita woke up with a cool way. Yeah, you wish. Apologize, princess. I didn't expect this person to be so insolent and in an ill manner. Ill-mannered? Yes, they are noisy, but I kind of like them. Mr. Assassin, Miss Iron Fist. Sorry about yesterday. I shouldn't have do that. What was that? I cannot hear you. This I don't know cat is making too much noise. I cannot hear you. Huh? That is obviously a tiger, alright? I guess you could say tigers are huge cats. So what lion then? Huge, I don't know, bunch of hair cats. Coming, this was, I don't know, the final beast, right? How long do you need to complete the formation? Half an hour. Oh no, 15 minutes, if I give my best. Distract it for 15 minutes sounds really challenging. This genius can handle it single-handedly. Hey Skipper, don't you hold me back. 15 minutes, I wonder if it'd be enough for me to chop up this hateful monster that hurt our princess. Oh, three of us are fighting together. I really wish the story have a fighting scene as well, or maybe just us holding for 15 minutes. Okay, never mind. After I think about it, never mind. We holding 15 minutes, that's just too long. Rita suddenly appeared next to us with her giant scythe to guard me. I feel this woman is more dangerous. Okay, don't chuckle. So this is the final fight. Let's buy some time for our little fortune teller. Please lend our kingdom to a bright, I'm pretty sure it's supposed to say bright future, Your Highness. No problem, leave it to me. 15 minutes is all I need to complete the formation and seal the beast. I really hope they say, I don't know, 10 minutes because it will sound like Jubun. Enough and 10 minutes. Anyway, let's begin. Alright, we have called for, I don't know, flame that devoured everything. In less than 15 minutes, the altar deep under the ocean turned into a sea of fire. The master of the flames was standing at the center of the altar, throwing a victorious glance at its defeated foes. Damn it, that stupid cat. Oh, you cannot hold? I'm so sorry, Your Highness. Please run for your life this instant. Oh, we cannot actually hold for that long. We'll underestimate this beast. Even if we could dodge its non-stop flame shower and fire breath, the intertwining flames around its body could block most of our attack like indestructible armor. Even worse, every time we attack, we'd be burned by the flames. It's an impossible battle from the beginning. Damn it, I almost finished it. I almost did. Damn it! Even with blurred vision, I still saw her flustered face. She was moving her pen faster and faster, but she knew clearly that there was no time. The beast roared that the flames scattered across the altar start to move, merging into a giant fireball. Maybe it knew that the girl was its biggest threat. Maybe it was just trying to kill all the human in the altar. The giant fireball started to fall slowly on the girl. You sick monster! Don't touch my girl! I mean her! I'm your target! Leave her alone! I picked up the steel sword laying next to me and threw it at the beast with the very last shred of my strength. That weak throw might not even count as an attack. It's just like maybe poking a cat. Okay, it's like poking a snake. We are in a big danger. Why did I attract the beast? Its attention. Well, like a poking snake, you know. Yeah. Mr. Assassin? Focus on your formation. Don't focus on me. Let the beast attack me. The beast seemed to be irritated. After a furious roar, the huge fireball in the air started to fall on me. I'm in a big danger. That's right, you stupid animal. You have to beat me before you get after her. But I already all out of strength. Lost every single of my strength to dodge any attack anymore. The fireball was getting closer. Its heat and glare almost blinded me. All of a sudden, it's all gone. I'm in a heaven. I mean, the heat, the glare, the airwaves, all just, gone. When I opened my eyes again, there was no more fireball. The manipulator of the fireball was being dragged into the space cracked by some unseeable force. This is heaven! I skipped some minor steps. It might lose some functions, but it should be enough to seal the evil beast. Oh, Komi actually have finished her drawing. I don't know what it's called. The girl forced a smile at me while maintaining the formation in a sweat. But the beast was also resisting the formation, clutching the ground despite that its lower body was caught. I might have simplified the formation a little too much. All of a sudden, the beast opened its huge mouth, in which swirling flame formed in a blink. Move for the dollar, its fire breath are no joke. Cause the tiger didn't brush its teeth. A giant lance swooshed down from above. Tooth must smell stinky. Landing right in the face of the beast. Ignore the voice crack. The lance, General Durandal? Is it from above the sea? It's not enough. It's still resisting. It's enough. Wait, T. She leaped high into the air. Countless current burst out of her iron fist. I'm pretty sure she fly, not leap, but time to unleash the final blow. My last fist. Nuclear haymaker. With that deadly blow, she pressed the lance through that beast's huge mouth. The swirling flames exploded within her beast's mouth, inducing a temporary coma. You disgusting monster. Off you go! She threw herself the beast with all strength. It shoved into a crack before it could regain consciousness. Now, fortune teller, do your best. The crack closed slowly and the temperature in the altar gradually returned to normal as the beast disappeared. But before it could take a breath or breather, the entire altar suddenly began to shake violently. Well, what's going on? Is there still enemy here? No, I think it's Make a wish, my summoner. What? I'm so confused. Who? This is... Oh, it's really you, Golem. How did you know my name? Oh, I see. You're the one who has made a wish to me in the future. Well then, you cannot make a wish this time, as you have already used your quote. Huh? I wish I never met that one. What is this thing? Well, how do I explain? I suppose you can think of it as, I don't know, wishing machine? You make a wish to it and it will, I don't know, make it come true, but I don't believe it at that time. Make a wish, young monarch. Whatever you want, I'll make it true for you. My wish? Well, I wish for my empire and my subject to enjoy peace and prosperity forever. But I know it's not realistic. Can you really make it happen? Oh no, she didn't. I understand. Okay, I think we also say that word in, I don't know, in the past. Peace and prosperity is already guaranteed with you two brilliant minds as the monarch and grand chancellor. It's easy to make the peace and prosperity last for eternity. Just need you two to keep it running forever. From this moment, You too become immortal. With no other greater interference, your life shall last eternally. As the Colossus spoke, numerous light spots drifted down, coming and Rita from above. Oh, I see. So it's like you are making a wish, right? But again, you did not. I don't know detail the details. So it's like, yeah. As long as you guys are here, the eternity will eternity, something like that. So I understand this kind of wish is annoying. Your wish has been fulfilled. I shall go back to my slumber. Maybe fate will wake me again someday. Hang on, what just happened? It fell asleep again. Do you understand all this, Mr. Assassin? Both of you will, I don't know, live forever and will now go to the, different. Well, it's indeed a powerful wishing machine that can make wish come true, but it's also not very smart. So it means, yes, you and Rita are immortal now. I know I'm shocked too. That's surprising yet interesting development. Immortal. So I mean I have infinite time to explore and study everything in the world? Even in distant future. Wait a minute, Mr. Assassin. Does that mean the future you and me? She guessed it. Well, she'll still get it eventually, if not now. Oh, so in the first ever cutscene, that what happened. That's why we still meet her. Well, actually... Hang on, Skipper. We cannot tell her. We'd mess up the future. Understand. Miss Alphys, what's going on? Oh, just insufficient energy. Don't worry, it's also part of the history. Anyway, you should be chit-chatting now, Skipper. Should I read it like that? I don't know how to read it. Your history ends here. I understand. And are you leaving? You are always this sharp coming. You have always been. My deep gratitude to you too, for protecting our princess all the way. Are you sure you don't want to go back with us for a thank you banquet? People love to meet their heroes. Let them go, Rita. For the past 3 years, we have been suffered the disturbance caused by the beast. These visitors from another world are like ink drops in water. They eventually disturb the order of our world. Mr. Assassin and Mr. Amphis are good people. But if they go back with us and live in this world for long, I'm afraid the future will be interfered unpredictably. You've even calculated this far? Last night I was fully determined to meet my destined ending. I don't never see you again in my life, but here we are, and farewell is now due again. The girl hid a rather sad smile with her feather fan. At the moment of separation, I suddenly recalled some sense of despair hidden deep in my heart. I had seen her walking in boundless darkness for so many times. I felt a fear-driven urge and said, "Leave this place with me." For a moment, utter astonishment gleamed in the girl's eyes, which soon vanished behind her feather fan. She then responded with a gentle smile. "Thank you, Mr. Assassin. Sorry, but I can't go with you. You have your future world, and I have my past empire. Maybe there are countless hardships waiting ahead, but that's what I must go through as the Empress. So I cannot just leave everything behind and go with you, Mr. Assassin. No matter what the future has in store, I'll embrace it. Please have faith in me and yourself. You standing right here is the exact proof that nothing will go wrong in the future, isn't it?" Wow! I'm just, I don't know, speechless. You always grant me epiphany, whatever that is. Well, it's me, you little assassin. Watch and learn. The moment of farewell came in silence regardless. I could never handle farewells. This is so hard. Farewell, princess. Mr. Assassin. We will meet again, right? If it's you, we'll meet in the future someday. After all, the key to the future is now in your hands. You said some big words, like a spoiler that someone ever said. Sorry T for having to leave you here for a long time. If you really feel sorry, just buy me a drink next. I will forget about that. I don't have any money. Before she could finish her word, she fell into a long sleep. Please take care of tea, Kongmi. No problem. Rita bowed to me, remaining silent. Well, see you in a far future. Farewell, princess. Consciousness mapping terminite, something like that. The last word I could hear was the girl's gentle voice. Farewell, Mr. Assassin. And with that, the 3 stories are done. The next one is 3. I don't know why or what is this. I hope there's some cutscene, something like that. With that being said, my streams will continue. We'll do this last one and we'll straight away jump to the chapter that I've been waiting for. So with that being said, as always, don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button. And thank you guys for watching. As always, I'll see all of you on the next story. Embryo Critical, Jackal's Grid and Loyalty and Jalan 3, something like that. Have fun!